Yo! How's it going, everyone? It's that time once again. Another epic stream for you. We had the Kefla yesterday, so let me change. Overlays this time. There you go. And bring the chat here. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is that may be. I think everything is good in terms of we're live and stuff. Okay, we're live on the Twitch side too. Everything is okay. We share the stream over on the Discord and on... Yeah, okay, we're good to go. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Shout out to everybody who's in the stream. How's it going? Yours truly, Romello. How's it going? Cooper, Hollow, Sabi, Ringer. Dokkan's new nuke event is annoying. Yeah, so that's the consensus, right? The event sucks. Nobody likes it. It's pretty tough, pretty tedious to get like 90 million. I just finished recording the strat on how to get it. The only thing that I need is to try to get it with another strat, easier for people to get it. Because the strat that I used kind of involves a unit that not a lot of people may have. So we'll try some strats here and there, maybe on the stream too. So that way we can try to tackle it together if you guys haven't been able to do it. So it's nice to see everyone having the same opinion on the new event. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hey Anto, how's it going? Well, here's the thing. Here's what you can do. You just put your phone on a Ziploc bag or whatever you use to like put in your sandwiches to keep them fresh. You put it in a little baggie and put the stream on and you take a shower and that's it. Hey Drace, how's it going? That's all you gotta do. Do we have an update on the members? Let me see. So we're at 85. Let me change that real quick. Hey Jay, how's it going? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Shout out to Preston for gifting a channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Is YouTube that? No, well, it's loading. It's just gonna be taking a bit to load. Or is it gonna actually go to somebody? Or is it still broken? Because I was just about to update the membership goal. Technically, we're at 85, but let me see if that membership goes to somebody. Yeah, W Preston. Yeah, the whole membership stuff. That's stupid. I hate how that membership thing functions. It's just freaking broken. You have a Wii phone stand. Keep you by the window so you can keep an eye. Exactly. There you go. Just keep me there. I'll keep an eye out for any birds that come through your way. The event only sucks because it's tied to a rank system for other players. Well, technically you don't have to do the ranking one. So, watching a man drunk. There's the other one that you can do, which is a single player mode. And you can tackle that one. So that way you don't have to go super crazy on it. And have it bring up the competitive aspect of it. That's why the single player was there. You had it perfect, but you were 1,000 damage off? Oh, that sucks, dude. So Preston, there's the new event right now. I actually haven't recorded the other one, which is the where you can be able to get the broken pillar. That's what I'm gonna do. Later tonight. I can't record it while we're streaming because for some reason the stream just farts every single time we're recording, but there's the new event. I recorded it today, and we were only able to get 50 million. But I just finished recording at least a portion of what I need to do, right? Because I was able to get to the 90 million points. I wasn't able to get 99.999, but it was close. I think the most that I got was 95 million damage. But it's very difficult to try to get it. Not in terms of like, oh, the event is just hard. It's tedious to try to get the perfect setup. That's why people are finding it annoying. Can't even get past 50 million. I was able to get at least 95 million. That's the highest that I got. But it has to be a perfect setup. We can try it out here. Because I need to... I'm not going to be able to record it, but I need to make sure to do it with the Broly trio. Because there's a strat that I can show you guys in a bit. Just going to link level a little bit, expend my boosts. But it's very, very difficult in terms of making sure that you have the perfect rotation setup, and sometimes the game just doesn't want to cooperate. Nice rage bait, but try a little harder. Community hates everything that they can't clear in a day. I mean, people have cleared it. Also, Jay, hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, the community is angry at it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not for a bad reason. It's a very tedious event. Still see nothing wrong with it. You personally think people just don't like challenges. The rewards aren't really that good anyway. You don't know why there's complaining. Maybe you're the only one who likes it. Maybe. I don't know. There's no in between for me. At least for, on my end. I don't like it, but that doesn't mean I don't hate it. Right? It's tied to a rank system. Now, that is if you do the one of those like stages that has you do the whole ranking stuff. Because you don't have to go into that event. You can be able to just get everything from the single player one. You don't have to go into that. Your gripe with the event is that the boss can hit back, and he can hit pretty hard. Hey, hello, how's it going? You deleted Dokkan? Okay. Sure. See, now, chat, we're not going to respond to any fraud people. I'm seeing here already people calling me fraud. We're going to put a stop to that. The memes are done. Y'all kind of overcooked that meme. Your opinion chain battle wasn't even bad. People just didn't know what to do. There was a full community of people trying to get help from others to do the best runs for chain battle. And people just complain about, oh my god, it's a 5-minute thing where RNG has to be a fat... Dude, it was a good event. You were able to get really good rewards, no matter if you ended up on the top 1%. You were able to get really good rewards too, outside of the whole leaderboard percentage. Like, people complain a lot about chain battle. Just people were really confused as to how the event worked. Turning into a retro game collector? Nah, that doesn't mean that you're cooked. If people said Chain Battle was terrible, then yes, the event is good. There's something wrong with their heads. True. Wii's event is so annoying, and if only it dropped one of each rarity guarantee that was able to be boosted on, small changes can lead to a lot. Well, yeah. The Wii's event is just horrible altogether. The RNG that you get for skill orbs is just bad. You have to spend a lot of stamina in order for you to even attempt the event. The equipment, just like I mentioned, is not worth it. Like, come on. I don't think this replaces Chain Battle. This brings another event to the table, rather. Your wallet is your wallet is almost empty. Oh my god, my brain. My already almost empty wallet. Yeah, your wallet is gonna get cooked. Yeah. Hey, Sky Knight, how's it going, dude? Welcome, Pickles World, over on the Twitch side. It's only 30 stamina, and you have to do it very often in order for you to be able to try to get really good equipment. Right now, I don't see the benefit for that. How are we liking Reset Battle? I like to call it Reset Arena. I think the flow of the tongue is a little bit better. Now, Hollow saying empty wallet because he has turned into a retro game connoisseur, I guess I would say. Just collecting old games. Was that enough with distracted? Rado can watch the window. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, retro games are very expensive, yeah. So, just stock up on tickets and do it twice a day. Yeah, but for people who are really like grinding for really good equipment, they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna try their best to go through with some of the quest stages, or like some of the attempts, and they only get like really like bad equipment when they're trying to like get maybe, I don't know, dodges or additionals, things like that. All depends. We said that Shenron OST isn't on your CD. Didn't you? I saw a picture over on the Discord. Didn't you have it? Or did I saw somebody else's picture just getting it? Or you haven't opened it yet? Oh, it's with your... Oh, okay. If you're bored and want to waste your stamina, then you waste it there. True. As someone that's done the Wii's event over 3,000 plus times now, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, I was able to get all these missions done. You guys are gonna see the video most likely tomorrow, since I'm gonna have to attempt the missions. But not the missions. I wanna do this team this time. Because I did it with the support Gohan. Not a lot of people have that unit. So I'm gonna try it out with this setup. See if it works. But yeah, it's like constantly you have to reset all the time, which is not a fun experience, just trying to like reset all the time. It is not fun. Because hey, I'm gonna do the, I guess, the motion and the sound of me giving you a hug. So there you go. There's the hug right there. But yeah, this event is tedious. Would not recommend. No. At least I don't play Balatro. Balatro? I've heard of it. Because I think that game, it won, like, Game of the, Did it won, like, Game of the... I don't know if it won Game of the Year, or almost Game of the Year. It won some really good awards, but... I was really mad that because it won it over some other games that I really wanted to win Game of the Year. So yeah, I didn't care too much about Balatro, but I've been told that it's a really good card game. To be honest, the first time you've ever truly didn't like what Dokkan's done and complained. 2,500 days and you and Sokodo how annoyed. Wait, what? You can ask how Sokodo. You can ask Sokodo how annoyed you were. Wait, 2,500 days of what? Am I streaming on Friday? It's perfect for a horror game. Oh yeah, because it's Friday the 13th. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the second channel though, because I was thinking about doing Dokkan. But even then, Dokkan is just gonna be dead. I mean, yeah, sure. The only thing is though, I'm not thinking about buying Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I need the YouTube paycheck to hit, and it hasn't hit yet. So, okay, give me 1 second. My beautiful darling fiance is texting me, and alright. 2,500 login days being free to play, didn't have enough. Oh, gotcha. So wait, did you, like, did it reset then? I am not scared. What do you mean? The new Five Nights at Freddy's game? Is it only $5? What? Okay. I thought that the fiance was gonna keep sleeping, but... I'll put another OST. Alright. Okay, chat. If you guys think that I'm afraid, I can't buy the game. I apologize. My wallet was empty when I paid my rent. This is true. This is actually factual. I also got like an appointment for the dentist tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure my coverage is not going to be that fun either. Secret of the Mimic. It doesn't even have a price point. So how can you know for sure that it's like $5 when I don't think it is $5. No donations. Nope. I'm good. I have other scary games that I can play. That doesn't mean that I have to like buy that one in particular. Let me see the scary games that we got. have my library open. You can check it out. Meanwhile, we get this annoying reset, like, rotation that we want. Nope. You were me saying free-to-play friendly episode. Oh, your first time complained about Dokkan, so it was only for 2-ish years and you can even ask them. Oh, gotcha. You were free-to-play for that long. I see. We love character usage farming, reset simulator, and rotation simulator. That is true. Oh, no, that's... Okay, here's the thing. I know that they're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. They're not talking about that one in particular. They're talking about the new one that's coming out. I already got that one. They're talking about the new one. The new that's about to release. No, you're good. Besides, you're showering. You shouldn't be texting while showering. Chat, that's the new slogan. Don't text and shower at the same time. It's $40, actually $35 because it's on sale until release. Yeah, no, I can't get it until I get paid again. So again, here are some of the games that I have that are like pretty spooky. We can play through the entirety of the Fears to Fathom like sections. Like I got chapters 1 through 5 of Fears to Fathom, which are like horror stories. Tech cell, SCR cell, and tech second form cell gets it done as long as you get the rotation. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to get it with this one. Because I was able to already get the 90 million points that I needed. You guys are gonna see that in the video tomorrow, hopefully. So the one thing that I want to get is that because I got this run done with the 60% support Gohan, I know that not a lot of people are gonna have that Gohan, and they're gonna be asking which one could be a good substitute. And I'm trying to record this one, which is Broly, Chila, and Lemo. The thing is, though, I need to have the perfect rotation set up, and it's not working. Yeah, I have Fears to Fathom. The sad thing is that we had to start this very early if I played this one. But we got Alien Isolation. Soma we got as a spooky game. We got... What other games do we have? Yeah, but the rotations are not coming through at all. Alright, chat, I don't want to do this, so like, give me... What do you guys want to see? Let me know, because I can't keep on like resetting and everything. Still waiting for your extractor fan to get going. Oh, gotcha. Psycho no Sutoga? I don't think I have that. Nope, I don't have it. You gotta avoid a crazy yandere girl. The different side. Yeah, the cats are not here, unfortunately. They're gonna be with my partner until she moves back with me. Do a single and hop in. You will get... Nah. We ain't spending Dragon Stones. We're good. This is an old game. Let's see what others we have. There's Outlast. We can do that. Mind the windows, gotcha. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Welcome to the Game 2 is also pretty good. The tensions are pretty high, but I don't think I can stream that game on YouTube because that's a very nasty kind of game. I do not have Poppy Playtime, no. So let me go by with some of the games that I have. Those are the ones that I have. I don't want to like try to get games, unfortunately, because again my wallet is pretty restricted. So we have. God damn it! Why I get the perfect rotation too? Sucks. Oh yeah, we have Soma. Can do that. Next one has a temp limit, so no infinite. Really? I was gonna put that as a video for like a joke. Does it really have limited attempts? Because if it does, that is awful. Okay, well we almost have the perfect setup. So yeah, Soma. There's a game called Parasocial that I have here. It's also pretty good. Outlast, the Outlast games. Let's see, keep going. Well, it turns out that I don't have a lot of horror games. The thing is with FNAF, I got the FNAF games, but I really don't want it to get super repetitive with just the jump scares and things like that. So I got the Fears to Fathom games. Those are pretty good. The Closing Shift. It's another pretty good horror game. We can play Still Wakes the Deep as well. That's another nice little horror game. A lot of storytelling in it. And then yeah, we got Alien Isolation. So yeah, I don't have a wide variety of selections for like horror games. So pause there and do this. Yeah, like somebody had the unawakened Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, so like I knew that I wasn't gonna get the rotation either, so hey Fraudpathy, how's it going? And Sokado, how's it going, dude? Nope. My god, this game. We just need a good rotation setup and we're good, but the game doesn't want to give me one. You're slacking on horror games. I'm not a horror game connoisseur, and some of these horror games don't call my attention too much. Poppy Playtime, I don't like Poppy Playtime. I'm sorry. I've seen the game. It's not fun. It's not like a story-driven or enjoyable experience, at least for me. Same as the What's another one? Yeah, I guess probably Playtime will be one of those games that I just don't find fun. It's a horror game to like give it a watch. I don't like. I wouldn't like playing it. Let's go to the horror genre. I also have the Evil Within games. Forgot to mention those. Resident Evil games as well, but I think I have those on the PlayStation instead of the PC. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Yeah, this is the event, chat. This is the Great Million Arena. So wonderful. We love it. We love to see it. Let me go into the horror genre, since a lot of people are just like... I'm slacking, apparently. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Interesting. See, Apathy, you call me a fraud, but you and I, we share a common bond together. Because I did enjoy 7 a lot when that game came out. Believe it or not, well, technically I didn't play too much of the other Resident Evils, but my focus was just on that one to like try to finish it instead of the other ones. I might have not, like after I got some of the other ones, then I did want to play them all the way through, but 7 was the one that actually really captured my attention. Yeah, this rotation is... I would not say that this is peak, no. But I would not say that this event is like super bad. It's just tedious because you want to get one main rotation, and the main rotation that you want to get isn't happening. So we're just constantly resetting over and over and over again. You know what? No, I'm tired, bro. I have had enough. Yeah, Silent Hill is pretty good. I don't have the like original Silent Hill. There's Silent Hill F, which is the new game that's coming out. But yeah, no, there's not a lot of like good horror games at the moment. Well, all the music goats are falling off except for Eminem and Kendrick, because Eminem never falls off. Bias or unbiased opinion. And Kendrick, of course, Kendrick is just good as well. $100 Radokin versus 1 gorilla. They will all die. All the Radokins will die. You know how weak I am, bro? Silent Hill 2, in your opinion, isn't great, but Silent Hill is definitely a top tier game. What was the one that they recently remastered? Was it Silent Hill 2? Yeah, that's the one that they remastered. Shout out to our boy Preston for gifting $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my dude. We need cat introduction stream when they get to your place, please. You get so many new viewers. I don't think I'm gonna get too many viewers, but sure. I appreciate that $5 dono. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's not a lot of like horror games that I have available. Mainly because I just don't like. I like watching them, and I just don't like playing too many of them. Never doubt yourself. No, I'm not. There's literally physically no way. Jesus, the sound was too loud. Nobody told me. There's literally physically no way in heck that I can be able to take, like 100 of me can take down a one gorilla. There's no way. Like, I am thin. There's not a lot of muscle there. Like, I have a bad knee. Like, one gorilla can destroy 1,000 of me. Have I seen the vids? The DBZ MOBA is dropping characters. Did they drop a video on BoJack? What? I've been keeping an eye out for them. I have not seen anything regarding BoJack. That's cool. I don't lie, CM Punk cook last night. I got you invested again, low-key. Everything else was made except for Sammy winning. Yep. I agree. They keep doing the same thing with like Karrion Kross, man. I hate it. And of course the Gunther winning the championship back. It was to be expected, of course. So I mean, cats, I don't know. Again, we're a very small channel. Like, not a lot of people are gonna be like looking at me and be like, oh, look, it's a Dokkaner that has cats. Well, but that's the thing. A lot of people wanted Jey Uso. A lot of people really wanted to get Jey Uso to get the championship, man. And now people are like, yeah, well, no more Yeet. Like, make up your minds. I was happy that he was able to get his shot, man. But if people thought he was boring or not, I was happy that he got himself a something like that under his belt, like a championship under his name. Hunter is indeed a bald fraud. Me just here who hasn't watched wrestling since you were in early middle school. Huh? See, now you're a fraud. Because you gotta keep up now. Yeah, I know. Like, people just don't get to appreciate what they have until it's gone. I enjoyed that reign for Jey Uso. He did some pretty good work, so. You grew out of that face? No, too bad. Fraud alert right there. I'm joking. Hey Joe, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Whenever you want to play, there you go. I know that. It's just, yeah, going into Twitter and things like that, that's just a cesspool of people. Shouldn't be on your phone at work, but here you are. Nah. Be a rebel. Keep your phone in hand. Hey, Vegito, how's it going? The only good thing at the episode highlight is our truth. There were a couple good matches here and there. No, that's not being a rebel. That's you being you. I actually really want to like try this out, but the event just doesn't want to give me the rotations, man. Why are you so awful, game? Let me do it. Nope. God dang it. It's funny to see the post from Goresh. What should we do for our next new mode? Punching machine, but the machine punches back. We got another failed rotation. Ran Elor Tech Vegito, STR ECA Kaioken, in Gohan, ECA GL2 Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Prime Battle Goku, and Namek Goku. I used the LR SDR standby, and on turn 3 you did 99 million. Nice, dude. I already got the 99, like 90 million points. I just am trying to get it with this team setup so that the video comes out good. But the game is just not giving me the rotations. I don't particularly care too much about punching bag events. But this one in particular is just having me irate because of the things that you need to have the perfect rotation in order for it to go good. But if you don't have it, if you don't have that perfect rotation setup, then you're gonna be in trouble, technically. Because right now, the rotation I want to get is Jocko on turn 1 alongside it could be Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or the double blue Vegetas that I'm trying to get here. And then the next turn, we need to have Broly, Chila, and Lemo. We need to have Goku, the GT Goku, and the GT Duo. So that way we can do the standby, and Goku can be able to do his damage. Unfortunately, the game is saying no. To be honest, if they were gonna have Gunther take the World Championship back, then Rollins winning makes even less sense because both champs are heel now. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to keep it on Gunther for a long time, or they're just gonna have Sami Zayn win it. And then, of course, if Sami Zayn does get it finally, then he's gonna get cashed in on. So, like, see, this ruined the rotation. Super Saiyan 3 Goku just being in the wrong spot. Why did they have to do a damage mission and not a category base? Well, the category base is coming next. And I think you still need to do a damage cap on that too. So it's stupid. And then of course the next time that this comes back, I've been told that there's gonna be, actually I need to check the event details just to make sure. But apparently there's gonna be attempt limits. So you can't do the same thing that I'm doing, exiting out and coming back into the game, or just coming back into the stage, because you're gonna run out of attempts. So am I Pookie or anti-Pookie with the homies? Of course I'm Pookie. What are you talking about? Sorry, but this in the definition of bad. Specific RNG for 2 rotations, lineup, and orbs, crit, and on top of that, having the right units. It's a tedious thing to get. It is very. I wouldn't. It's just bad. It's just bad altogether. It's just a bad design of an event, I feel. Where is the event? News. Preliminary. Can I go to the event? They do that to Sammy, they're definitely gonna go to Daniel Bryan. Yeah, that's the closest thing that I'm thinking that they might do. They just seem like lackeys. I mean, you saw how Breaker was getting his own opportunity to try to go to King of the Ring, and it didn't work because LA Knight interfered. So they're trying to get their own opportunities too. Where's the goddamn event? I don't see it on the events tab here on the wiki. Or Dokkan info. Actually, I can see it in the news. Now the question is, should you get the CD, keep it sealed or open it? I mean, the whole point of you getting the whole thing was for you to open it and be able to listen to the music. Let me check it on the news real quick. Endurance. Yeah, just trying to get the perfect rotation is the bad thing. Getting World Tournament top 100 feels way easier than the Million Arena. Of course, because it's just a little bit more straightforward. When the semi-final and final become available, keys that allow you to join the events will be distributed to players who advance from the preliminary and semi-final. Oh, that's the point. That's another point to add in there too. So if you run out of keys, you're not going to be able to access the event. So you like it's like you won't have a limited you will have a limited amount of keys technically. So what's worse, damage missions, time mission, or turn-based missions? Turn-based missions I found annoying. Rather than like damage cap, because damage cap you can do as many times. Time missions, I'm assuming time missions, since for like you only have a certain amount of dates to do them. But turn-based for me is just the most annoying. Wish Kairi Sane could fight Io Sky when they were in Stardom. They had such amazing matches. Yeah, but they're together. For whatever reason, because they formed that group. So yeah, exactly. Say please, bruh. Like I'm reading everybody's chat, so it's gonna take me a bit. The Fusion Android 13 mission. What happened to that mission? That is awful. Spend the majority of the time trying to get this done, and the rotation hasn't come. Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I need to sacrifice a baby goat to try to get the perfect rotation? You never asked, but what got me into Dragon Ball? I just like watching the anime back when I was a kid. So as a wee little lad, I think the Majin Buu saga came across my TV screen, and I was watching that. Because the first time that I saw, I think, Dragon Ball was the fusions with Vegito. And then of course my cousins are really avid fans of anime as well, so they also got me into like watching Dragon Ball. So RP Chain Battle. Yeah, dude, they took Chain Battle away, man. No, we have not been able to get the rotation that I want. And this sucks. No, you're good, Anto. No, bad rotation. I mean, I'm gonna try to... I need to record it, and either way, I can't record it now, because whenever I'm streaming, I can't record. Because the stream will crap itself. So, I'll try it out later. I'm just gonna do some, like, request runs or things like that. Same, you got into it when you watched Goku finding Vegeta in the Saiyan saga. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, we did get box space. I never got to check it out, but yeah. 3,345. Actually, no, is that in the gift box? I never saw it. No. Let me get the stone for this, the distribution for the long maintenance and stuff. Almost at 500 stones, chat. Look at that. Okay. I don't know what to do. Like I'm possibly just gonna do some random shenanigans here and there, but I don't want to touch this event anymore. Maybe this, but later on, because you also kind of need to get what, 90 million as well. You get the unique title from this one too. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember if I actually got a title in the first attempt that we did. Let me check the missions. No, you don't get the unique title. I guess whenever you go through the whole tourney kind of thing, it'll give you that. Alright. I'm just gonna do some random stuff. But quite frankly, that event is not within my interests. At least not now. I will try to do that later on. I could put that title in the free summons and you still wouldn't go for it. That's funny. Yeah, it's the same thing with like the Festival of Battles title. What are you doing there? There you go. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit the follow button over on the Twitch side if you haven't already. There's I will continue attempting that million arena thing later on. For now, I just want to make sure that I don't know, focus on bringing something else rather than the game over screen constantly. Remember the first DBZ movie you watched was DBZ Tree of Might? How Turtle's become your favorite DBZ villain? I don't know if they're gonna make him canon, but first DBZ movie for me, I think it was Fusion Reborn. And that was the first one that I watched. Let me see this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get messed up too, like the memberships, things like that. But can I need to give out these memberships that I have for the month. I don't know if I lost the ones that are from last month. Let me open my stream. Because apparently I can only give them out when I'm watching my own stream. There we go. Now you see if it craps the bed here with it. YouTube, really? Dude, fix your stuff, man. Okay, well, whoever it goes to, you got those get the memberships. That sucks. Was the saddest DBC moment for me? I think when they killed Krillin during the Namek saga. I remember so I watched anime for the first time when I was staying in the Dominican Republic, and it was Spanish sub. It wasn't like, and I think it was Spanish dubbed as well. And since my first like native language is Spanish, it kind of hit a lot harder for me because it was the scream from Krillin. And typically, a lot of the things that happened back then, they loved to do like AMVs, if you guys remember that on YouTube, where the AMVs or like these like anime music videos or something like that, where they put like a scene from Dragon Ball all together and they put like rock music next to it. Best example that I can give you is like, I don't know, Gohan versus Cell, and you guys hear like In the End from Linkin Park. Something like that. So they used to do that a lot, not so often now. And that was one of the most selected moments that they did that, where they did AMVs for that reason, for that scene, or for whenever it was Naruto versus Sasuke back in back ages ago. So yeah, it's like that technically. But yeah, no, like the impact that freaking whatchamacallit, the impact that Krillin had, like dying, it was more impactful for me again because it was within the Spanish sub, no, the Spanish dubbed, and me being a Latino speaker. Again, that come on, dude, that was a lot more impactful for me because it was like you can feel the scarring screams coming out of Krillin. I was like, well, dude, Jesus, I didn't think that they would do that, but they did. They killed Krillin. I was sad. It wasn't in the verge of tears because there's not a lot of like animes that have gotten me to that point to like cry, but I was pretty sad when they killed Krillin. Bad rotations again. Okay. Future Trunks watching Gohan die. Yours was because you forgot DBC existed, refound it, and was watching episode per episode. You got to the future Trunks part. Break shows for the movie, break for years. You had to believe your your favorite character died. Yeah. When I wasn't too aware about the Future Saga and things like that happening. But when I was like seeing all the nuances of Dragon Ball and seeing that Gohan died, is like I was searching for like maybe something like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell or something like that. So Gohan versus Cell. And I see Gohan death and it's like, what? When did Gohan died? And I'm seeing her as an adult and it's like, oh my god. So Gohan dies? What? Yep. Oh yeah, 2020, like 2000s and the 2010s, people did. I think my friends in high school used to do a lot of those. They had their own channel too. I don't think they've done anything with it anymore. But that was my first instinct, by the way. Whenever they started doing like AMVs and stuff like that, I wanted to do like YouTube videos by then, but I never had the proper tools to do it. Yeah, you legit felt like Trunks in that moment. And you said you were torn, you were like Naruto when meeting Minato and Kushina. Oh yeah, dude. I remember that. Both of those are pretty heartwarming. I think, of course, the one from him meeting Kushina affected me a bit more than him meeting Minato for the first time. But that's because I have a soft spot for my mom. Because I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. I can admit that. And when they met up together, it's like, oh, dude, you're gonna make me cry. Don't do it. Don't do this to me. Yeah, it was a pretty nice moment. I think we're dead again. Please dodge. Thank you. Funnily enough, the way that you refound DBC again was because the DBC amount. Roy Jones can't be touched and saw Gohan fighting Boo. Like, who is this pink guy? True. Of how Stream Elements has not registered the memberships that it was given out, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh, A and V now found. Gotcha. Are you like typing with with your voice? AMVs, gotcha. DVC AMV, gotcha. Okay. But yeah. Back in the day, they were heavy. A lot of people. I think that was the meta. Back in the day on YouTube. Like, uploading AMVs got you, like, really high on video. Like, really high views and stuff like that. Back in 2010, 2000s, I guess. One time that made you cry was when Sasuke found out why Itachi killed his clan. You saw Itachi talk to his family one last time before he killed him. Yeah, that didn't make me cry, but that was a moment that my heart was like, dang. Yeah, Itachi's story is like you can't skip his story. His story is really, really good. Alright, the last time we left Ginyu on slot 1 because he thought he was gonna tank. Let's do this. At least we can possibly get some dodges now that Ginyu's right here. Ow. We're dodging this one, right? Thank you. I cried with like very sad anime, and there's this movie called Suzume. I cried on watching that movie. There were many factors as to why like it made me cry, like the music, the voice acting, like the feeling in the moment type vibe. Autocorrect, gotcha. You gotta turn that off every single time. Like whenever you get a new phone, at least for me, I got my phone and that's the first thing that I turned off. Good old autocorrect. It just messes your with your sentences whenever you're writing stuff. Watch Eden of the East. Dude, come on, man. God, I can't have a good, clean run. Did Tao get supered? Yeah, Tao got supered. Of course, man. What is with this event? What is it with any event that we're just having the worst amount of luck possible? Alright, it's on Crunchyroll. I'll give it a look. Really don't know why that Naruto scene hit you so much. Because your dad... Oh. Gotcha. That might be the reason why it hit that hard. But yeah, I mean... I'm not saying that it didn't hit hard for me. It's just that the hardest one that it hit was not like the mom Kushina meeting Naruto. That was the one that hit hard for me because I'm closest to my mother. Now, if you're closest to your dad, then yeah, Naruto meeting Minato is gonna be hitting pretty hard for you. Well, that sucks that happened. I don't even know your dad at all. I gotcha. Full on black sheep of the family. I see. Oh. That's too bad. He missed out on meeting a cool dude. Oh wait, you see it could have been way worse. Okay, gotcha. He was afraid of your drinking powers. True. Okay, we're back here again. Had to carry the Cheese and Berta by the hand. Oh boy. Are you curious how they're gonna do it when Physical Turles gets a CCA in his banner units? They're possibly gonna do the same thing with Ginyu. They're gonna ECA all three of them. That's what they need to start doing, man. They need to start ECAing all of these characters at once. Like, banner units alongside their Dokkan Fests. Do that. They've done it before where they have missions to get the rest of the medals to ECA some of these other characters. Do it like that every single time and we wouldn't have a problem. It's good. Hey Garrett, how's it going, dude? It's going pretty good. Hopefully you've been doing well. You need to get into Naruto again, you just love the fourth wall. Oh yeah, dude. I love it. I'm not... It depends on the theories though. I don't know. I'm not a guy that like deep dives into like looking for theories and stuff, but... Which theories are you talking about? guess on the 4. I guess on the 4 as well. What just get killed? Didn't mean it. Game, I didn't mean it. Okay. You got to 88 million on the new event. At what point did you just quit? You had to get 2 more million. 2 million more. And you were able to get like all the missions done. I was able to get to 95 or 96 million. But I'm trying to get the other strat going as well, just so that I can save it for a video. But I haven't been able to get like the proper rotation setup, so that's the only thing that's annoying me. When? Okay, first of all, you started the sentence very wrong. Because what do you mean you're gonna cook me in Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I take offense to that. I don't know. First, I need to get it. I need to get it. That's one. I don't know when am I gonna get the game. Let's see. Sonic. It's on the wish list. Oh, it comes out 5 days before, like 5 days after my birthday. Nice little present for me, maybe. Take that super attack away. Yeah, Miku's there, Joker's gonna be there. I think some of the characters from Yakuza are gonna be there too. Steve from Minecraft, I think, is gonna be there too. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Just play it. I don't know if I'm gonna cover it, but that's a good game to like play. Tell me one, because you don't know if this is a fact or not. So Obito was in control of Yagura, the Hokage of the Mist, and that other Akatsuki member that tried sneaking into the village. Was attacked by Yagura. Yagura was captured by Itachi. If you listen to some of the dialogue, Blood Mist village only happened when Yagura was Hokage, as well as Yagura died. I think he was a good Hokage. Obito went so out of his way for revenge and backup, but okay. I will have to check more of the story of that Hokage then, because I don't know if that's true. You're saying that Obito was in control of that Hokage instead of well, yeah, because Obito was the one who did the, was it Obito? No, it was Kabuto who did the whole Edo Tensei, like reanimation jutsu. Oh boy, I think we're dead. Yeah, I did see that we got crossover and cross-platform as well, which is good. Is it cross-platform? I think it's crossover only. But it's good. That's good that we have that. Yeah, Obito was a menace. That is true. Kakura was the Jinchuriki of the one that was sealed into Rin. Obito had him on the Gaijutsu and brought him back with the other one. Oh yeah, okay. No, wait, was that his name, Yagura? Not remembering too well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. because okay, yeah. I do remember it was because of this flashback that they did. But Obito, in order for him to get the Jinchuriki for him, yeah, Obito had to like basically take over him, or like try to put like take control of him. I do remember that. But that was a cutscene in the game. Like not a cutscene in the game. It's a cutscene in the anime when that happened. That Obito took control of Yagura. Oh my god, there's so many attacks. Alright. Ow. No dodge, of course. Especially since that game will be multi-platform, but they gotta prioritize gameplay over everything. Yeah, Obito was indeed a menace, yeah. I think I already read that, but we'll read it again. How was my day? Yeah, it was tedious, of course, with job and stuff, but it was not bad. Shadow getting his bike back. It's been since the first Sonic racing game. I mean, possibly he might. Yeah, he was the one with the 3 tails, yeah. But if you remember his story as to how they were able to acquire, I say acquire, basically, but technically possess his body. Was technically going to him and taking him over. Sort of like almost brainwashing him. If I remember that cutscene correctly. Sonic driving a car will never not sound ridiculous. I know, right? Because he's the fastest hedgehog. But he needs to zoom in with a car. That is funny. Double digits or we did? Double digits, let's go. Now, if we get supered here, I think we're just straight up dead because we have so little HP. Yep, bye. Oh, we got pretty far. What was the last team that I used on that event? Because that event has been really annoying to take down. I actually beat it with this team, that's surprising. Alright, now to fool around with rotations. Can I get the best rotation setup? Nope. Nah, I'll do this later, man. And sadly, this is the only content that we have here. I also gotta do this, but I need to record this first in order for me to like make sure that I upload it. So I wanna have this as a video. Do I do it as a video, chat? I don't know. Everybody has done it. But I don't know if I missed my opportunity. After like 5 wee minutes, turns out your Wii theory was true, but the anime didn't animate certain parts. That's why. Yeah, like I think. Let me see. Movie the cutscene. Is it cutscene maybe? And yeah, there's a whole subreddit for it too. Like, there's a whole Reddit talking about it. Like how the Obito was able to like manage and control the Yagura, technically. So. Got the 95 now, just had to do it again. Oh. I mean, you don't have to get to 99.99, do you? I guess for the rankings and stuff. I don't think you do have to get there. Well, technically, yeah. I'm reading here because there's a nice little subreddit here. I'm gonna post it on the Discord. Well, they're just talking about. I posted on the anime tab, on the anime channel over on the Discord, but they're talking about how Naruto and B were the perfect Jinchuriki, quote unquote. And the definition of perfect Jinchuriki is that you have constant communication with your tail beast. Meanwhile, Yagura was able to get the cooperation of it, but they weren't immune to any like genjutsus. So Yagura was taken by Obito because of the genjutsu that Obito had, and he was Obito's like freaking strong in terms of genjutsu. So. Oh, you meant the single player missions too. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I need to do that too, but I'll possibly do it separately. This one gives you a unique title too. I think you only have to do it once and then you can get this. Unique titles can also be attained by advancing to the top of the rankings in Million Arena. Nah. I send them both. Because those have different like titles, different title designs too. So first edition. So are there gonna be more editions of this? Oh man, that's well. Technically, yeah, because you're gonna have the finals, the semi-final, never get the preliminary and stuff. So. To be honest, you just thought he was young or depend on the chakra. You were kind of excited the whole lineup was correct. Yeah, like Yagura was not as cohesive with his Jinchuriki as well as like Naruto and B. But that's one of the cases. But the other case is just that it's a genjutsu, you can get caught in it, and your Jinchuriki might just say, "Hey, you're caught in a genjutsu," or the Jinchuriki, or the tail beast just says, "Nah, you get caught in it." I don't know. Kendrick won 5 out of the 10 BET awards, and the way he didn't acknowledge Drusky was hilarious. A true Gemini indeed. I'm glad that he didn't acknowledge Drusky. But of course, if Kendrick was gonna win all of them. So. Okay. What else is coming up for this silly little goosey goober game? Or is that it? Well, of course, we had to wait until next Tuesday for us to get this semi-final and final sections. I'm hopeful that I don't qualify, bro. I'm just give me my title and I'm good to go, because I don't want to partake on this. It was mainly no one mentioned Obito was the 4th Hokage of the Mist, because to be known as the Bloody Mist, all while Yagura did think he was going to do good on the village. I mean, he didn't do good on the village. He was like a freaking... I think he was very resentful on the village. Like, he was causing chaos. I don't know. That whole story about... how he was on his village, but he... Yeah. Well, we're getting this next week. Need to recheck Yagura's past. Yeah, it's all good. I'm looking most of these things up. I don't remember too much of them off the top of my head. Well, I don't remember. I do remember that cutscene that like actual Madara was possessing Yagura with his powers, like with his ocular powers. But basically he took over him. But how he treated his village, I really don't know. But he wasn't like a saint, technically. We're getting some of the reopenings of these events in the next few days. And then this is available. Available after the update on Tuesday, yeah. Will remain available until a later date during the campaign period, so... I don't know what to do, man. Like, I'm pretty much tapped out. I need to do the whole video thing. But even then, I actually need to get a proper rotation in order for that to work. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Now, if I don't get that rotation, I might just leave the video as is, because trying to get this rotation set up is just freaking annoying. You guys think it's the scene where Naruto meets the other Jin Chirikis and Beast? That's the one that you need to redouble check, because the dub might have changed it. But that's one thing, that Naruto has some normal one-on-one interactions. I don't think he has a one-on-one interaction with that Hokage. Or that Mizukage, sorry. But I might not be remembering too well, because it's been a long time. Oh man, this event is annoying. It's not bad. It's just annoying to like try to get the perfect setup and things like that. Everything needs to work your way, and it hasn't happened yet. yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Of course, over here, the summertime is upon us, so gotta make sure I stay hydrated and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get this run to go through. That way I can save it as a video for people to check it out. But my rotations have not been going the way that I want them to. So Naruto meets Yagura in Shippuden. I'm assuming that's the episode 200. BRB sounds good. Why are we closing to ending the stream in like 20 minutes? It's just that the rotation that I really the rotation that I want is not popping up anymore. Like, we're not even getting close to it. I did a few runs. I already got the 90 million points and everything like that. I just want to get the proper rotation for this one and then have that as a video. Read your comment. Are you talking about the one with Kendrick? Because yes, I did read that. For one time frame is off. Turns out that the Three Tails was sealed into Yagura way after Rin was killed. Oh yeah. So I think Yagura got to meet Rin. Did they? I'm reaching heavily because I really don't remember. Dude, oh my god. It's simple, but it's so bad because it has to be so specific. Yeah, the way that you want this set up, it can be pretty tedious. Like, look at this. This rotation is not it. Substitute Jocko for Broly Trio, and we have to run. RIP Rin, yeah. Unfortunately, it had to happen. Otherwise, the tail beast inside her would have gone rampage. And it's funny how things that could have been explained, just simple, it didn't happen, and it went the other way around. So it created like a catastrophe. Now we don't have the Broly trio on rotation. This could have been good. Goku would have gotten the stun. Then we got to the next rotation, but the Broly trio had to be on rotation. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one, actually. The thing is, I will have to save the VOD. And me recording videos are just not going to be that fun. I mean, well, recording it right now is not going to be fun because it's just going to freeze a lot. And we got technically we got the basic, like the perfect rotation. So I don't want to end the stream. But yeah, this is basically the rotation that you will want to get, right? Let me do some explanation for those who haven't done it yet, or for those who are still seeking the whole points, like 90 million points or things like that, or they want to go a bit higher and get to 99.99 million. You get Jocko on turn 1, he guarantees stuns. You have Super Saiyan 3 Goku in here, so he can do the stun as well. If you don't have Jocko, like you have the double blue Vegeta rotation, and you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku on rotation, then that works. So you can get away with that. The one problem that I have here, I had to get on rotation in order for me to see the passive for Goku. Everybody has to be like duped up. Because the issue here is that if you don't have dupes on your characters, they're not going to be able to do as much like additionals or damage as you would like. So that's the problem. And then of course, once you get through this first rotation, you go through the second one. This is a rotation that you have here, where Broly Trio are gonna be able to create all the orbs that you can, all the physical orbs. That is because we're gonna go through the cycle of like damage. Take all these hits available, and then Broly Trio is just gonna change all the orbs that you need. The GT Duo are just gonna go into their standby straight away, and then you will have the GT Duo linked up with the GT Goku, so the Goku can also have some good links active, and he can be able to do some good damage there. Shouts to Preston for the $2 super chat, or the super sticker. Ooh, sorry. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. You guys don't need to donate. God dang it, stop. I'll put a stop to it. You guys have begun. You guys got done too comfortable donating. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because I can't record this while I'm streaming, which sucks. I could do a voiceover and just like save. I will have to upload that file. It's just so annoying. It's so easy, but YouTube, like my streaming setup, is just gonna crap the bed. I can't do it. I might have to wait a little bit until I might have to wrap up the stream soon in order for me to do it. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? This is basically a discount tribal chief reign, except he has a briefcase instead of a title, and he's teaming up with folks who will turn on him too. Like, at least the OG bloodline, they convinced us the bond would take a lot to break, yeah. You're lucky you're doing stuff for the channel, otherwise you would have done the opposite, but Payday... No more Payday. Stop it. Yep. Aaron, you know me, man. I love you. You know me so well. I can't do it though. I'm gonna have to freaking wait. You send you the video, time to watch. Gotcha. Okay, I'll check it out. The episodes are... Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. Yeah, so I went to click on the video and the video is not available. Like, the video is unavailable. Is it unavailable? Like, I might have to use a VPN, but I'm not gonna use it now. What happens if I use a VPN? Is it available? But I can't curse on the channel. I can't do it. It works for you? You just screen recorded? Yeah, no, I can't use it while streaming yet. I'll make sure to just like wait until it's finished up. But chat, I guess I might just start like we can talk a bit more, but like I've got to be stuck in here for like a little bit until like I finish streaming. So, Bringer, by the way, this is one of the strats that I have. I don't know if the strat that you have correlates with the one that you have, but you got 89 million with the Boo Duo. Oh, did you watch Truth's video? I think that can also get you there too. I'm gonna do the strat basically, but I have to do it after I record because it's like after the stream, because if I record it now, I can't record it now because YouTube, whenever I'm recording stuff, the stream is just haha, nope. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit after like the stream is done, which I guess I should start like wrapping up. Kind of sucks, but we got to the actual proper rotation that I want to get, and it's just to record a few minutes of it, but streaming this while recording it is just gonna be bad. Okay, well that's good. Try to keep going with that strat, man. Hopefully you can be able to get the points that you need. You got it close, 89 million. So you're almost there. But yeah, no more donations. You guys have been too generous. I've been letting you guys slide for too long. We're gonna put the brakes in. Okay? We're gonna put the brakes in for this one. Okay, apparently there's 90 members now. All right, but yeah, let me start wrapping up. So chat, stream schedule is posted in the Discord and of course in the YouTube community page. You guys can be able to check that out. We won't be streaming tomorrow. I know that a lot of people wanted me to go live by then because the new Project Multi was gonna go live, and the beta and things like that was gonna go live. My fiance is visiting tomorrow, so I don't think I can be able to play as much as I would like. I would need to check how long the open betas, well, the beta itself is gonna be open, so we can be able to check it out. But I'll let you guys know. The thing is that I won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday for the stream. And then of course I'll leave you guys with some videos for tomorrow since I have some appointments that I gotta go to. And then of course I'll do the that little story event that we got with the pillars and things like that. So, but yeah, we'll be back on Thursday in terms of streaming. But I appreciate you guys stopping by for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is that may be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Love y'all.